It's currently soft out here, which is how this sort of weather is referred to. It's pleasant temperature. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. We've got storms forecast for this afternoon, and I've just had to close all the windows, sadly, because the temperature out here is warming up now. Yesterday, I've had to make some notes because the vlog I did yesterday about James O'Brien's show went quite mad, and I've had plus 40 subscribers and plus 90 comments, and I'm not going to be able to respond to all the comments, and I really appreciate all the comments. Lots of interesting things that you've said, and many of you know far more than I do. I don't live there, you know, I don't live in the UK, but it certainly hit the spot for some people what I had to say, which was, you know, obviously based on what I'd heard on LBC. And for those of you that have subscribed, you need to know that my vlogs aren't always political. I'm quite random, so I normally will vlog about something that has resonated with me, and sometimes I'll vlog about what's going on here, you know, what's going on with the animals, just anything really. So you may not get political stuff from me if that's what you want. I would urge you to go and find Professor Tim Wilson and Michael Lambert, who are both very eloquent about politics in the UK. I'm not very eloquent, but they are, and they know their stuff, and I don't. Mine comes from the bit that I do know. So I urge you to go and find those. If that's the sort of stuff you want, I would go and find them. You've got 11 days until you know who your new Prime Minister's going to be, and it's going to be Liz Truss, isn't it? It's going to be Liz Truss, and I haven't looked deeply at Liz Truss because who wants to? Who wants to look deeply at Liz Truss? But Michael Lambert knows about Liz Truss, and Tim Wilson knows about Liz Truss. They say some really good stuff, and again, go and look at them if you want to know about any more about her. You probably don't want to look. I wouldn't want to look. She really, I mean, Boris Johnson was bad enough. Margaret Thatcher was awful, but Margaret Thatcher was an intelligent woman, who I think probably, I know that she fucked a lot of people over, but she had her eye on the ball, was an intelligent woman. Liz Truss is not an intelligent woman. I can't back that up. I can't say why I'm saying that, but she, like Boris Johnson, she's in it for herself, not in anything to do with for the country. And dog help you all in the UK. So I should stop talking about the UK, because somebody living in the Loire, who are another YouTube channel that I know very well, although we've never met, Rebecca and Brooke, probably Brooke again last night, commented on my vlog and talked about what Macron had said yesterday, which I had missed, about winter here and what we can expect our next few months to be. And he's saying that it's going to be a difficult winter, and Brooke was saying that he wondered and thought that there may well be power outages here, because obviously we're losing what we have from the Ukraine. I don't know whether it's electric and gas, or well, it probably is. And plus many of our nuclear power stations are closed due to maintenance. We've got one here 25 minutes away. Sorry, I can feel my eye going. I get burst blood vessels in my eye. We've got one here 25 minutes away, and that's been closed for maintenance for some time. So Brooke and Rebecca are thinking about getting a solar powered generator to power their fridges and freezers and lighting. And I thought, well, we're certainly fine for heat. We've got plenty of wood, but yeah, we need to think about something like that as well. I guess it would be good to be prepared. So thanks, Brooke and Rebecca, for the heads up. But so I thought I'd better look and see what Macron said, being as I live in France. It's all very well pontificating about British politics, but it's easier for me because I understand it more, and France is more difficult for me. So Macron's saying, and I've had to write notes, there's going to be an end of abundance, and the country is at a tipping point, and a difficult winter. This angered the union leader Philippe Martinez, because he said millions have not known abundance. You know, millions of poor people, millions of unemployed people have not known abundance, and have already made sacrifices. So, you know, I think that he felt that that was a snub to those that are already struggling. And so, of course, as in the UK, people of a certain, you know, below a certain income level are struggling here as well. I still believe there is more support for people, unemployed people, and poorer people. I'm absolutely positive of that, and somebody can come and tell me if I'm wrong. Going back to the UK, one of the comments that I've had to write notes because it's quite a lot. One of the comments, maybe more, but somebody said something about there's going to be rioting and this time I'm going to join. And I want to urge people not to riot, but to protest or to strike. Because riots are, I think they're counterproductive. I know that that's a really odd thing to say, because civil unrest probably includes riots, but violence and people getting hurt and shops being looted and the risk of people being killed and all of that will possibly be counterproductive. But actually going on strike is the best thing that you can do. The Royal Mail, I think posters are now thinking about going on strike because their terms and conditions are about to change, and they're really angry about that. So I do think that you need to get behind Mick Lynch and start thinking about striking. That's going to have far more impact on what happens to you in the future than rioting, getting injured, getting arrested, looting a shop, whatever. Strike or protest, join a protest, do something really, sort of make an intelligent decision about that. Don't riot. That's just me saying, and I'm just me. Yeah, so I think this winter's going to be difficult for a lot of people, and for England and for France and anywhere else, I guess, because of what's happening globally. It's not going to be an easy winter. So I hope it's not as bad as it's forecast. So yes, thank you for your subscriptions, and I suggest that you have a look at Michael Lambert and Tim Wilson, who will give you more of what you want rather than my randomness. Merci.